Alright folks, I want to show you how simple it is to set up one of these 47 sites. Or to set up, you can set them all up, but I'm just going to show you how to set one up. And what I'm showing you here, you can apply this to all the sites. So the first thing you're going to have to do is decide how many of these sites you're going to want to actually set up. Now, when you first purchase 47 hot Clickbank sites, you're going to get a zip file. It's called 47sites.zip. Now, what you have to do is you have to take that zip file and you have to create a folder on your computer to extract the contents of that zip file into. Now, I've already went ahead on and created a folder, and I'll call it 47 Readymade sites. So all you have to do is unzip this zip file to this new folder that you created. Now, I've already done that. I just want to show you what it looks like. So here's my new folder containing the new files that I just unzipped. And here are all the 47 sites that you just purchased. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick one of these that I'm going to create a new domain for. Let's just take this recipe one, for example. Now you have two choices. You can go out and buy a brand new domain, and you can call it recipes.com, recipes.org, or recipes.info. But you have to do that for any of the sites that you want to set up. And you can only set these up on a hosting account. You can't set these up on any free Blogger account or anything like that. You have to have a hosting account. Now I use a hosting service called HostGator. So all I have to do is, what I want to do is, I'm not going to go out and buy an individual domain for each one of these. I'm just going to add one of these sites to an existing domain using the process called subdomains. So if I go here to my internet, log into my hosting account, and you get all that information from your host server. So I go to the control panel here, go down, find the subdomain. Here's the subdomain. Then what I want to do is, like I said, I just want to create a subdomain to an existing site. So all I have to do is just basically click on this subdomain. In this case, I've already kind of got it set up. So I want to set up this recipe site. So I'm going to type in recipe, type in what I want it to be. And so my new site is going to be called recipes.homedover.com. So click here. Make sure I got 2 green check marks. I do. Click on create. And now I have just created my new domain. recipes.homedover.com has been created. Now what I have to do is, now that I got those files unzipped, I need to take the contents of that recipe website and upload it to this particular domain. So you're going to need some type of FTP program. And what I use is a free program called FileZilla. And you can find this on Google, do a search for FileZilla, and all you have to do is just download the client version of FileZilla, and it gives you the capability to be able to take stuff from your computer and upload it to a server. And then once your hosting account is going to give you all the information you need to be able to set up an FTP account. So if I go down here to FileZilla, which I already got open, I've already logged in. And on the left side, it shows me everything that I have on my computer. On the right side would be my hosting account information. So all I got to do is just go ahead, click on File, Site Manager, input all my information, my host, my username, and my password, which I already got set up. Click on Connect. Let the server do its thing. Get me connected to my host. Alright, now I'm connected. Now I need to go find a folder called public.html. So here's my public.html. Now I need to go and find that new domain I just created called recipes. So go down here and find recipes, because this is a subdomain. Oh, I just passed it. Right here, here's recipes. As you can see, there's really nothing in it besides the CGI bin folder, which it adds whenever you add a new subdomain. So now I need to go ahead to that new folder that I unzipped all my files in, my 47 Clickbank sites, right here. 47 Readymade Clickbank sites. Go to 47 sites. In my case, I'm looking for the website recipes. So I'll go here. Here's recipes right here. And all I need to do is copy all these files that's in that one folder. Just for recipes, just for the site that I just created, right? Hold down my shift key, highlight all of these, and it just drag this over to this recipe folder. And what this is going to do is going to take all those files for this recipe site that I need to get my site up and running and upload them to my FTP, my hosting account for my new domain. And it's just going to take a second, so I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, once the files have been uploaded to your hosting account, now I can see here in my recipe domain, I got all my files uploaded. I'm good to go. I can close this out now. Now all I have to do is just go to that new domain that I just created. In this case, it's recipe. homedover.com. And then now what you got to do is when you initially set this up, you got to go into what's called the admin section. So type in admin, type that in. And then once you get to the admin section, and all this is explained in the PDF file, but I just wanted to just show you how to do it. And you're going to get your admin login and your password is all included in the PDF file. So, and the default is admin, and the default password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I put in that. I need you to remember that right now. Go over here to settings, and oh, let me say, when you see this screen, you know all your files have been uploaded properly. Go here to settings, and now all I have to do now is just add my AdSense ID. You got to have an AdSense account set up, Clickbank account set up, and an Amazon affiliate account set up. And now I've already taken the liberties to set these things up. Let me go ahead and find this file. Okay, now all you have to do is you're going to have, like I say, your AdSense ID, your Clickbank ID, and your Amazon ID. Now I went ahead on and put all this information in the notepad file, so all I got to do is go get my AdSense ID information, post that here, get my Clickbank account, Clickbank ID, oops, if I spell it right, it's already, and I'll put my Amazon ID. Now these sites are going to already come equipped with keywords associated for each site, along with the keywords for Amazon for each site. So once I got my AdSense ID, my Clickbank ID, and my Amazon ID, all I got to do is hit save. Updated successfully. Now I can just go and check out my site. My site is set up and ready to go. So if I go just delete all this, for example, and just go to my site, recipes.homedover.com, hit enter. Here is my new site. That's it. I got articles already associated with each site. I got my Clickbank products right here. I got my AdSense ads already included. I got them here at the top, here within each article, and I got my Amazon products that's associated with each website. Now you just want to verify that, make sure that you're getting credit. So for example, if I go click on here on this Clickbank product, which is located here, here, as well as up here, if I go click on this, I'm going to open this up in a new tab, so don't close this window. Now if I go here, boom, here's the Clickbank product that I'm selling. And you got 47 of these for each one of these sites. Now just to make sure that I'm going to get credit for this sale, I'm going to go down here to the
Dear friend, everyone loves eating out, but with the rising prices at restaurants, we have all had to cut back. Wouldn't it be nice to save?
Okay. Now, as as you can see, that this product costs $29.97. Now I want to make sure that if somebody clicked on that, then I'm gonna get credit. So I'm going all the way down the bottom. Look here. Here's my affiliate ID. So I know I'm getting credit for that sale. Same thing. Now you don't want to click on your AdSense ads, but trust me, if someone comes to this site and they click on it, you're going to get credit for that AdSense ad. Same thing with these Amazon products. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Look how quick and easy it was to set that site up. So your site is all set up and ready to go. Now all you have to do is just get some traffic to your site. And one of the things you can do is just, like I say, bookmark this on a bunch of social networking sites, and you are good to go. It's just that simple.